of this week's this week's version of the PMA LCS. We got Chase Squad versus Team Foreskin. They've swapped sides, so really it's Team Foreskin versus Chase Squad. It's okay. I'm still Jirachi, still got Bellwing Bison and Baba Booey here. And we have finished the Lobby Champ Select. For anybody who maybe missed the last game you're just tuning in now, we do Champ Select in the lobby first, because not everyone has every champion and can do like the swaps you want to do. So we do like all the picks bands here in the lobby, and then we start actual champion select, and everyone just picks the champ they have drafted for themselves. So yeah, we should be getting underway momentarily. Tell them stream is ready. Nope.
They fooled us.
We've been had. Xanicus Musicus is off in the bathroom apparently. But just once again, real quick rundown of the players on blue side: Team Foreskin, Fish Baby Bot, Silent Taco, J-Rose, Psycho Boy 92, Fling Panda, and Chase Squad on the red side: Guy, Fieri, Lucida, Xanicus Musicus, Allergic to Milk, and Alistar Moody. Apparently Xanicus's baby is crying in the background. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting delay to a match, but it's okay. Still gonna get this on. This is gonna be an interesting match for if you we're not tuned in for the last game. Chase Squad did pick up the win. They're now ahead 1-0 in this best of 2. But we'll see if Team Foreskin can take this back. I have faith. JRAR did not have the greatest game on the Talia, but I think he should be able to have a bit more of an impact on this game. Which also, speaking of last game, the votes are in. The MVP vote goes to Elucida for his Shyvana. Just all the early game pressure, all damage he was able to put out. Excuse me. And congrats to him for getting Game 1 MVP.
Yeah, no, he really outperformed that game. You know, he went something crazy like 10-2, 10-1, maybe even.
Wait, no, I can't.
He was
actually
a monster.
Cannot. I forgot. I can't look up actual match history. I can't look up custom games and match history within the client.
Well, give me 1 second.
Guy Fieri is wondering why I'm not hosting Guy's grocery games right now. Oh boy. Okay, so we're back.
He went 10-3 in the last game.
Oh
Just
boy.
Note there.
Oh boy. But we're here now in actual champ select. See the bands coming out. They're gonna come out fast and furious as they did the last game. The Zed banned away once again from JRAR. The Lucian banned away from Allergic to Milk. He had an awesome performance last game. I think he went like 7-1, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And also the Thresh taken away from Alistar Moody, just enabling that Lucian to do so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bot lane really crushed it for Chase Squad last game, so get rid of that, try something new. Meanwhile, the Kennen and the Zac have also been banned out.
Yeah, kinda for Team Foreskin, changing some bans up, banning some of the stuff that worked last game, but also keeping some of those bans there. We do have the Ivern ban targeted at Silent Taco. I do not believe that was banned last game, but that is definitely one of Taco's comfort picks. And with the bans getting changed up, the Galio, actually Team Foreskin banned themselves, gets picked up. That was actually first picked. So taking that away from Guy Fieri, along with banning his Kennen. But Guy Fieri's answer will be the Renekton, and Elucida does get his Lee Sin for... He's gonna have even more early game pressure than he would on Shyvana. But the Vi for Silent Taco. The Elise was left up, but he decides to go for the Vi instead. It's not an Urgot pick. They're trolling us. There's gonna be many Urgot hovers the entire season, and the Yasuo for JRAR. And just knockups from the Galio and the Vi, and spoiler alert, there's even more coming in from the bot lane. Xanthicus just gonna pick up the Orianna. That was his counter pick that saved that pick for last. Had a okay performance on it last game. He got outmatched in lane by JRAR, but was able to not lose too hard and just kind of there, while Elucida and Allergic to Milk did a bunch of damage. So that's okay.
It's going to be interesting how he plays around that wind wall with the Orianna ball. Just something to watch out for. Something that can...
Your commands tire me!
That's true, but we got these junglers. The jungler, the Vi and the Yasuo were picked in the second pick phase, so the Nunu and the Katarina ban did come out before those were picked up. Those are not useless bans. It's okay, but the Tristana, just more knocks for the Yasuo and the Janna. This is a full JRAR comp, just full knockups. The Galio ult, Vi QN ult, Tristana ult, and Janna's. Her ult counts as a knockup, right?
Janna's ult, yes.
Yeah, the Monsoon and the Tornado. Just all the knockups. Not the easiest to pull off, but we've seen the Galio Vi combo of Vi using the Assault and Battery onto the backline, the Galio using the Heroic Entrance on top of that. And this time when you've got a Yasuo using his last breath on all those knocked up targets, that's going to be devastation if they can pull off that combo.
And, you know, kind of going off those combos, there's even a... I don't know how effective this would be, but there could be an even more devastating combo, and that is if the Yasuo uses his Tornado, gets like one or two people in a collective unit, ults there, and then Galio ults that Yasuo, that will be insane with the Vi then doing the follow-up. Meanwhile, you have Tristana just auto-attacking all the way from the backline, and the Janna just there to protect in case someone somehow gets out of all of that knockup in CC.
Yeah.
So there's more ways than one that they can pull off with this Yasuo.
Yeah. Meanwhile, also on the bot lane for Chase Squad is going to be the Caitlyn Leona lane. That's going to be a hyper aggressive lane. Look for maybe some level 2-3 all-ins from Allergic to Milk and Alistar Moody. Plenty of CC coming in for this Chase Squad team. Both these teams have built up very strong teamfight comps. They just want to do different things. For Team Foreskin, they want to get the knockups for Yasuo, but also they have the Janna kind of for some protection. Meanwhile, Chase Squad have gone all in on just going forward and stomping this early game. Maybe the Orianna for Xanthicus isn't going to look to crush lane, just kind of survive against JRAR's Yasuo, but the Lee Sin, the Renekton, and the bot lane all looking to snowball off early game.
Yeah, especially splitting the Tristana early game because she doesn't really gain her power until that late game, and Caitlyn being super strong early, hopefully they can pick up that and maybe take it, and rotate mid, and help out Orianna, and keep JRAR from steamrolling.
Yeah, we'll also see if Allergic to Milk buys boots this game. Not ended the last games on Lucian without having bought even tier 1 boots. So, although Caitlyn doesn't have the constant dash, maybe will actually want to pick up the boots this time.
Yeah, and I think that was just because Allergic Milk on that Lucian just got so far ahead so early in the game. You know, he had a Blade of the Rune King fully completed and then got a double kill, you know. Like, it's pretty hard to just, like, say, oh, like, I'm just going to set myself back 900 gold with boots, you know, when I have, you know, 1200, which is enough for a Zeal or something. So, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Just get the Phantom Dancer. Because he was so far ahead, he did go straight into crit from the Bork, getting the Phantom Dancer, Rapid Fire Cannon, and the Infinity Edge. Didn't go the usual Black Cleaver we see Lucian's build, but I mean, he's so far ahead, you might as well just do even more damage. Crit Lucian certainly is not bad at all.
And so, in these last 30 seconds, I'm kind of looking over these comps one last time, I kind of want to get your guys' feel for who you think is going to happen, who's going to win this game. So, Jirachi, let's start with you. Who do you think is going to come out with this game?
I'm going to give this to Team Foreskin, actually. I think last game, they didn't quite play around their strengths. They have just such a strong presence in the mid lane, but the Talia not quite getting things done. He got stuff done in the lane, but not around the map. And this time, they're just going all in on protecting JRAR. So we'll see how this goes, but we are getting back into the game. Spectator delay has ticked all the way down. Well, let's see. Take 2. Will Team Foreskin actually fulfill the prophecy?
True. We do have to wait and see.
We shall find out.
I'm gonna agree with Jirachi and say that I think Foreskin's gonna pull this one out. I think that comp is just too strong to get around unless they can get some really good early pressure from Elucida. Even then, if he can predict where he's coming from, he can win wall that Q in and just completely destroy that gank attempt.
Yeah. Interesting to note that Team Foreskin has not gone for Team Foreskin, but they have gone for Team 4 no skin. Only JRAR on the Project Yasuo, the rest on the base skins.
And it is also equally as worthy to note that Chase Squad is actually Team 4 skin currently. With, I believe, Allergic to Milk, the only person not with a skin.
Well, let's just start 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 skins. 4. Team not actually a Team Foreskin, so just some topsy-turvy.
And really quick, I just want to agree with you guys. I do think that Team Foreskin will be able to pull out this victory. I do think that there is one caveat, and that is that if Allergic to Milk has the same performance that he had last game, and he just goes off on his Caitlyn. Caitlyn has super long range. She doesn't necessarily have to be grouped 100% with the rest of the team, and if Allergic to Milk pops off again, I think that Team Chase Squad has a chance to win this game, but the odds are heavily stacked in his favor.
Certainly not going to count Chase Squad out of this one. I think it's still going to be a close game. They do have, if they don't get the early game snowball going, then they are so screwed. But if they can get things going early game, I think they will. It will be a super close match. Guy Fieri maybe dancing a little bit around Fish Baby Bot and JRAR, maybe not quite knowing they're there. Didn't want to quite face check.
Minions have spawned.
What he will never have known.
He would never have known if we weren't streaming or we were not, or if the VOD didn't exist. Stupid replay system for now allowing him to see. Oh, I almost died here.
Yes.
That damn replay system. So
Also, a really quick note before we get too far into this game here. Remember to donate to our prize pool, by the way. If you want to see that link, go down below our video, because we would like something to play towards besides being able to tell someone else that we're better than them.
He doesn't want to tell someone they're better than them, though. He and Matt can have everyone tell us they're better than us. Because we're bad. Nah. Yeah, actually, our Team Solo Feed, we play actually right after this game ends almost at 10 p.m. EST, so yeah, before we do get any further, check that out. Team Solo Feed versus Passive Aggressive Red Pandas at 10 p.m. EST in about an hour and 20 minutes after this match. So yeah, but back into the current game. Sacker Boy and Fling Panda getting pushed in pretty heavily. That early game power. Meanwhile, on top lane, Fish Baby Bot did take the taunt second. Gonna get that off onto Guy Fieri.
And I want to make a quick note about this bottom lane. Leona, taking the Ignite, that's not, out of the normal. Like, Leona definitely fully can take Ignite, but it is worthy to note that Ignite usually does beat Exhaust, especially pre-level 4. So, wait and see if Alistar Moody and Allergic to Milk all in Psychoborn Fling Panda, especially in these first couple of levels.
Yeah, the Ignite definitely the more aggressive summoner spell to take, and Common especially on the Leona who wants to snowball and just once again just going all in on the snowball. Well, we have Lucida's coming in for a bit of a lane gank. No wards have spotted him out. He's just waiting around, gonna... Oh, he steps out of the bush though. They have to know he's here, unless they didn't see him. Did they? Oh, well, Lucida's gonna stick around. Oh, they... Oh, there's the ward.
Lord.
They... Was that Psycho Boy that dropped it? I think that was Psycho Boy.
That was Psycho.
Yeah. Just the ADC sense. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Better put this ward down.
Yeah, no, that was a good idea from Lucida to do that. To go for that lane gank and try to get that Caitlyn ahead. Just the problem is that Caitlyn is just gonna naturally be pushing in, and so they didn't have enough time for the Tristana to push it out. So he was able to put the one in the bush, and that was that.
Meanwhile, in the middle, and January are going to jump on top of Xanakis. Xanakis is not trading anything back and take a lot of damage, but Lucida's going to invade Silent Taco, lands the Sonic Wave First Blood on the invade for Lucida. Oh man, but in the top lane, Guy Fieri diving on top of Fish Baby brought so much damage from Fish Baby. Not a great fight for Guy Fieri. Are gonna land the knock up on the Xanakis.
Yeah, and Elisito pulled a page out of Silent Taco's book from last game, go into that second buff, try and hunt out the enemy jungler and get an early kill.
Yeah, and he just hops out through Dragon Pit. I saw the main map thinking, hey, is he gonna go for another early dragon? Nope. Guy Fieri just clearing out a pink ward. But meantime, middle lane, the Hawksu, Lucida's gonna land the Sonic Wave. But it's gonna land the one ability and dip out of there.
So starting. It's about hitting that 6-minute mark. Looking at the CS, it looks like we're a lot closer this game than we were in the last game. They're starting to build CS differentials in the lanes that were having the same exact CS differentials in the last game, but this time it looks like it's a little bit closer, a little bit harder, a little bit more competitive. Trying to see who's going to get those CSs.
Yeah, that 16 CS lead for Allergic Milk, 12 for JRAR. Yeah, like you said, kind of the champs we were expecting those CS leads to be on. Still pretty tame early game, sorry you were saying.
Yeah, JWAR did just hit 6, so he may be looking down at the a little bit more, having that last breath.
Yeah, and I'm assuming JRAR is a good enough Yasuo to be able to do something like this because he's JRAR, but if Silent Taco comes in the gank, doesn't have the Assault and Battery yet, but if he lands the Volt Breaker, JRAR can ult off of that and just instantly dive in onto Xanakis and probably pick up a kill. Psycho Boy with the dance spam, because why not?
Yeah, well, the wave is too far out. He can't really do anything other than just watch as Allergic to Milk farmers from a safe range while he knows that he can't get near that CS. But
well, he's getting pushed. Like always gonna get pushed in, but Lucida is soloing this dragon at level 5. I don't believe, yeah, he had a pink ward, knew it wasn't warded, and that's a free Cloud Drake actually for Chase Squad.
And it is due to note the next dragon will be an ocean dragon, so we'll see that in a couple of minutes time, see if they decide to fight over that.
Yeah, not the double oceans like last game, but Cloud is certainly not bad. Alistar Moody gonna dive it onto Fleeing Panda, takes a tower shot, but Allergic to Milk picks up the kill. Explosive shot not gonna quite kill Alistar Moody. Ignite burn, but great fight for the Chase Squad bot lane.
Yeah, no, Allergic to Milk put down an excellent trap right where Alistair Moody had the E and the Q combo, so there was no way that Fling Panda was going to be able to dodge the that cupcake trap, and so it was just beautifully executed by Chase Squad's bottom lane.
Oh, flash! Alistair Moody's not going to quite get the flash Q, does walk in and get it. Sonic Wave, Lusa's going to take the Resonating Strike, and that's another kill onto Psycho Boy. Successful dive, but J-Rar is down here. Looks like he wants to get Alistair Moody's Solar Flare whiffs. This is a 1v3 for J-Rar. Lusa going to dive in, kicks away J-Rar. Is he going to get the knockup? Gets the two-man last breath after, though. Lusa kill, double kill for J-Rar. He's dashing all over the place. Wind wall's the wrong way. Exhaust comes down onto Allergic to Milk. Is J-Rar going to get this to Monsoon, keeping him alive? Flash away from Allergic to Milk. Just a double kill, but nice roam down for J-Rar.
Yeah, a lot of flashes burned for that, and it's also note that Fish Baby Bot and Silent Taco are now pushing the top lane, while Guy Fieri is just down here in the bottom lane, able to not quite gate anything. I don't believe. Yeah, no, he didn't get a kill or an assist on that TP.
Yeah, Guy Fieri
just able to help the pressure.
Just burning his TP for nothing. Xanakis is up here to maybe defend this tower, but there's so much damage going down, and Fish Baby Bot does Justice Punch and Taunt. The tower is going to go down. Shockwave does land onto 2. Silent Taco is going to trade his life with Xanakis. Elusive barely lives. 1 for 1, but that first tower going down for Team Foreskin, and now J-Rar, with Xanakis gone, is going to push down this mid lane. Not going to quite get it, but still quite a good bit of damage. We do. Spot lanes, we do have now a 28 CS lead, 29 for Allergic to Milk. He's up a full Zeal over Psycho Boy. If that grows bigger, that's gonna be scary Caitlyn to deal with. Maybe alleviate some of her mid-game issues.
Yeah, no, and that was one of the things that I was talking about, is that, one of Chase Squad's ways to win this game is to see how far ahead they can get Allergic to Milk in this spotlight.
I gotta cut you off because Alistar Moody is diving in, stuns up Fling Panda with Solar Flare, the ace in the hole, gonna get blocked by Psycho Boy. Fling Panda barely gets out alive. But we have Silent Taco and Elusa approaching. The Q gonna miss from the Caitlyn. Silent Taco and Elusa look like they're gonna meet in this tri-bush. J-Rar diving in between the towers, trying to go on the Xanakis. It's gonna go out through the jungle. Elusa gonna kill a ward. They look like they want to dive on the Psycho Boy, but they've gotta be careful. This is a 3v2 now. Taco's here. Gonna land the Sonic Wave. He is not gonna take the Resonating Strike. He is not. Almost had a bunch of kills go down, but nothing so far. Silent Taco flash Vault Breakers on Elusa, forces the flash away, follows him in the Assault and Battery, does pick up the kill. Does get turned on by Alistar Moody. He's gonna have to back out. Vault Breaker does land onto Allergic to Milk. J-Rar is now down, but not gonna get anything out of that room, but still a nice pick for Team Foreskin.
Yeah, and you gotta kind of wonder what Guy Fieri is doing. Like, I understand why he's, he came down, but, that's just leaving Fish Baby Bot to just solo farm up in the top lane. He's now pulled an 11 CS advantage, and looks like he's going to start trying to pressure maybe in that second tier. Guy Fieri staying down bottom.
Not quite that early advantage you want to see out over Nectin, although Galio is not, I wouldn't say he's that easy to bully around. He has gone for his double Doran's ring build. Even after the nerfs, it's still a good bit of AP, and he can trade pretty well against this Renekton. But yeah, all the roams from Guy Fieri, just leaving Fish Baby Bot to free farm and free push.
Yeah, and Renekton, he's another one of those champions who you want to snowball early because he will fall off later in the game. So a little bit questionable that he's down here with missing out on so much CS and so much just experience because he isn't even in the lane, soaking up experience. He's out in the jungle camps just trying to rotate.
Yeah, FishBabyBot has rotated mid though, wants to help pressure his tower with the 1v2. Xanacus does have to back off, but the TP coming out for Guy Fieri is going to complete the tower, doesn't go down. That's just going to cause solo laners of Team Foreskin to back off. But Lusa and Silent Taco are both at their Raptors, maybe kind of hovering around mid lane, trying to make something happen. Silent Taco wanted to push for that tower, meanwhile Lusa wants to help defend against that tower getting pushed down.
Yeah, it looks like the eyes for junglers at least are now on that dragon. Possibly going to try and pick up these 2 bot kills.
Oh yeah, J-Rock diving in on Xanacus, has the heroic entrance on top of him, knocks up both Taco and Xanacus. Silent Breath goes down, Taco picks up the kill onto the Orianna, and that's 2 more kills for the Galio, double kill for him. Meanwhile, Silent Taco is diving in onto Orchid Milk, uses the Salt and Battery. Psycho Boy gonna clean up that kill. Teleport back top for Fish Baby, but 4 kills for Team Foreskin. Now they have this dragon. That's a big advantage for them.
Yeah, and that's what the team fights are going to look like all the rest of this game. It's going to be someone knocking up a good chunk of Chase Squad, and JR is just going to ult in for the huge enemy ultimate, and it's just going to be disgusting.
Absolutely, and even FishBabyBot is bullying around Guy Fieri a little bit in this top lane. Not what you want to see as a Renekton, and meanwhile in the mid lane, J-Rar picks up that tower, and that's going to be now a 4K gold lead with a 2 towers to none advantage for Team Foreskin. Just agreement. Nothing wrong with agreement.
Yeah, and so I'm curious to see if Silent Taco is going to try, or someone on Team Foreskin is going to try and go for that Rift Herald again. They can use it bot, or really any lane to try to just get one of those towers just lower and lower. But I would assume that would be the next move for Team Foreskin.
You know what I'm curious about? If Allergic to Milk will just buy boots already!
Hey man, maybe he's a non-boot believer. He believes in equality for all, and he will not get boots again until Cassio can buy boots.
Playing too much Cass, maybe sympathizing with her a little bit too much. It's okay. Teach his own / their own. Team Foreskin has this gold lead, but in the bot lane there's a massive CS lead going on for Allergic to Milk. But as I say that, Silent Taco gonna just miss a Volt Breaker up top lane and just dip out of there. Bot tower is getting pressured by Allergic to Milk. The rest of the map is winning for Team Foreskin, but this bot lane still going pretty heavily in favor of Chase Squad. But in the top lane, Silent Taco and J-Rar have come up. J-Rar gets the last breath off the Vault Breaker. Great follow on the Assault Battery. Flashing for Lusa will not protect. Guy Fieri does dodge the heroic entrance. Is gonna flash for the taunt. Elucida is gonna get dashed on. Great shockwave onto Silent Taco by Xanacus. Oh, Silent Taco's gonna live. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Psycho Boy and Fling Panda get engaged upon. Both Taco and J-Rar are so low. That's gotta be heartbreaking for Xanacus. But 2 kills for nothing for Team Foreskin. In this bot lane, Allergic to Milk and Alistar Moody did pick up that tower. They're going to keep pushing forward. They know the rest of the map is topside. They're going to have to back out soon. It looks like Taco and J-Rar want to come down and get that.
It is interesting to know. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, no, you go ahead.
I'm just saying that it's interesting to know. It did look like the Team Foreskin bot lane was on the worst end of that trade. Even though, looking at the items before both of those AD carries back, Psycho Boy technically was the full item Infinity Edge, while the Caitlyn with Allergic to Milk only had the parts of the Infinity Edge. So that was just a interesting little thing with Psycho Boy. Technically was ahead at that moment in time, considering the farm differential. But now with Allergic to Milk attacking including Infinity Edge and the Zeal, now, half that Zeal item, with only the parts of the Zeal item, complete by Psycho Boy, that should be easy for Caitlyn for the rest of the game.
Absolutely. This Renekton maybe not quite snowballing as hard as he wants, but this Caitlyn Leonoline definitely. At least does go Ward Hop under the tower, is going to get taunted by Fish Baby Bot. Does kick him not too far, but does get into the wall. Going to save the Resonating Strike. Solar Flare does land the stun. It's a 4 vs 1 for Fish Baby Bot. He is going to live through the ace in the hole. Barely any health.
Oh
Committed 4 members, and the Galio still gets out alive. There's 3 people in the spot lane for Team Foreskin. It's going to be a bit of a tower race. It looks like teams are just going to trade these towers.
That's a person heart rush.
Oh, they're just going to keep going in the bot lane. Chase Squad has to back and respond to this. T4S does have a better push. Even with the differential members, J-Rar looks like he wants to go on Allergic to Milk, takes a bit of damage. This push in the bot lane is going to drop the TP from Guy Fieri. Does not complete. Red turret goes down first. Red team are going to trade this Rift Herald, so it's not all bad, but they're just losing more and more around this map, committing 4 members, not getting that kill.
I mean, in my opinion, at this point, it's almost like a ticking time bomb that you're trying to race for. It's your Chase Squad. You're trying to get this game over as soon as possible before Galio gets even tankier than he was. Before Vi can really get tanky and Zildjian, as well as Tristana taking off in that late game spike.
Yeah, I know. This past week of NA LCS, I believe Game 1 of Team Envious versus Team Solo Mid, they were in kind of the same situation. They had an early game team, they wanted to just make plays, but it wasn't working. But it's Team Foreskin making the plays now. They're just getting this Baron started. There's no vision for Chase Squad. They're gonna get this. Yep, Smite comes down, Pink Ward, and they knew it was safe, and just free Baron going over Team Foreskin. Chase Squad falling further and further behind. This is not good for them.
Yeah, it's a 6k gold lead for Team Foreskin 20 minutes into this game, and they have Baron buff, so you can only assume that that's gonna increase a little bit with them pushing down, maybe a turret or 2. It's just not looking good for Chase Squad.
Absolutely, and now they're getting this Dragon too. Chase Squad can't contest this at all. Silent Talk and I'm going to use a Smite on it. Knew there wasn't really any contest. No Jinx, Super Mega Death Rocket, Wild Turtle is not in this game, nor is Jinx. But now they don't have to take too many towers off the turn. They're already pretty far ahead, but they do look like they want to maybe take this a little slow, but still try to cleanly close this game out.
Interesting that Elucida took that blue buff instead of giving it over to Xanacus. Xanacus was, right there, so a little surprising that they didn't give it over to the Orianna.
Yeah, this talking last game about the greedy jungler that just takes blue buffs. Well, we found one. His name's Elucida.
And it looks like I'm just going to go based off of the last game's build. It looks like Allergic to Milk is going to be looking for that rapid fire cannon, which will be great. Give Caitlyn that even extra range on top of her already gigantic range that she has.
Well, I think the standard Caitlyn build right now is the Shiv first and then the rapid fire cannon. I'd imagine she is going to go for the Static Shiv. Just that as a first Zeal item, the Static Shiv is a lot better. And the rapid fire cannon, just more damage on the Croco. Looks like gonna dive in, not gonna get the kick flash onto Psycho Boy. He's gonna pay his life for that failed play.
Yeah, that was so close to working, but the down tower there blocking some of the kick distance.
Yeah, I mean, Silent Taco's gonna assault battery onto Allergic to Milk. Allergic to Milk flash away, does get followed. Shockwave does take down Silent Taco just a bit too far. just overreaching just a little bit. Fleeing Panda gets taken low, but he'll be fine with the redemption. But Solar Flow goes down onto J-Rar, but the Wind while blocking all the damage. He is unstoppable. Gets the last breath down on the Xankiss, but Xankiss turns it, takes down J-Rar, and just kills going on all over for both teams. In the end, 2 for 2 overall. And Chase Squad will fend off this push and not with the tower. J-Rar says he got server lag. Okay. Well, bit unfortunate for Team 4 Skin, just overextending, overchasing a little bit, but it's okay. They still have Baron on 3 people, although it looks like it's about to run out. No. Oh my god, my icon isn't right at all. Yeah, it's about to run out.
And something that happened a couple minutes ago, the Rift Herald, time ran out on it, and so it got spawned in the top lane, far away from any turret. So I do not think Rift Herald is going to be having as much of an impact this game as Chase Squad would have liked.
Not great Rift Herald usage series overall. J-Rar didn't have a great one last game either. Got good. It did get damage on a tower, unlike this one, but didn't take down the tower like he probably wanted it to. Yeah, we have seen a miracle. Allergic to Milk has bought Boots of Speed. Finally, it just took him an entire game 1 and 24 minutes of game 2.
And he did go static shiv first instead of the rapid fire cannon. On the other hand, Tristana went rapid fire cannon.
Yeah, I don't agree. Even on the Tristana, I don't agree with rapid fire cannon over static shiv. The shiv does have, even though you get the range on the rapid fire cannon, like I said, the damage on the proc is less than if you got the shiv on its own. And rapid fire cannon does really work better as a complement to like Warlords or the static shiv first. But Allergic to Milk has the daggers in his inventory, probably gonna get that rapid fire cannon third. Get that standard Caitlyn build. No wacky builds for him this game. Interesting sneaky back from Guy Fieri, just feet away from Silent Taco clearing the Krugs, no ward. Taco has no idea. Guy Fieri was maybe could have gotten collapsed on by that jungler, but gets out scot-free. Also Moody just casually throws out a Zenith Blade and whiffs. It's okay. Not a good not really good Baron power play for Team 4 Skin. They had the only gold lead advantage they were able to get was just off taking the Baron. They were up 6k gold then, they're still up 6.5k gold. So not the greatest usage of that Baron.
No, but not the greatest use. Yeah, they could have split with the Galio, with both TP and ultimate. You know, you got tower standing, the inner tower standing in both the top and the mid lane. Mid lane is very low, but I would have liked to see, if they'd split the Galio top, knowing that, he can ult mid lane really fast, or he can TP in if necessary. Seems like they're going to get the turret now, though, so only one tower left in the inner towers.
Tristana pushing power with that explosive shot. Guy Fury is trying to split push in this top lane, but Ocean Dragon is up. Team 4 Skin gonna go and get that. Chase Squad does not look like they even want to try to contest it. Yep, they don't even show up. Silent Taco gets to just secure it on his own. Baron up in 2 seconds. It spawns right now. Yep. And
it was important to note that Silent Taco did not smite there, so that means that Team 4 Skin, they want to do this Baron as fast as they can.
Absolutely. He's a better jungler than me. I would have not realized Baron was coming up and smited Dragon because I'm an idiot, but it's okay. Silent Taco Singen's push, he is hatching a ward. The It's okay, Fling Panda's got his back. The tornado knocks up 3. Look, we got more greedy junglers, Silent. Although, Silent Taco takes a blue buff, but J-Rard doesn't need it at all. He's manless this time, although maybe Fish Baby Bot could have taken the blue buff. He does have the Frozen Heart, but he's still a little bit mana hungry. Whatever. I'm not Silent Taco. I'm also not a jungler. I just sit here and take red buffs. I know nothing about blue buffs.
Yeah, it looks like now both teams are just staying relatively close to that pair and trying to see if someone maybe messes up, goes for an engage, and no team follow-up, seeing if they can maybe get a team fight, kill someone off, and go for that Baron.
Team Foreskin does have this triple Ocean Drake, so there's not much poke to begin with from Chase Squad, maybe some of the Caitlyn traps, but they take any poke at all, and they just regen it, step away, regen within 5 seconds.
Yeah, the thing with Chase Squad is that they're not at all poke comp, they're an all-in engage comp, you know, especially with the Leona Lee Sin kick. And so, looks like Vision dropped, but people dropped away. So they're going to start up this banner.
There's some big ward and a regular ward in the pit from Chase Squad. TP is going to come in from Guy Fieri, but he's going to eat all the CC. Alistar Moody going to dive in onto the Yasuo. This heroic entrance comes in, not going to get much. Xanthus does go down to Silent Taco, and the Renekton also goes down. Lusa comes in and steals the Baron. Gonna go down for it, but that's a double kill for J-Rard, but who cares when it's taken away. Alistar Moody also going to go down. Four kills picked up for Team Foreskin, but Alusa, this is a series of steals. Oh my god, Alusa stealing the Baron, making it still not great for Chase Squad. Maybe they should just send Alusa to try to steal it while everyone else backed away, didn't fight. But with those 4 players down, Team Foreskin gonna get that mid inhib.
Yeah, that was a big thing. It was a big thing to note that no one from Team Foreskin died in that fight. So, you know, Chase Squad, congratulations on still on the Baron, but we're gonna clean up the tower since everyone is dead.
Very true. Maybe stealing Baron is always a highlight reel moment, but when you lose 4 people, not quite worth it, I'm gonna say. Yeah, not quite worth it. Allergic to Milk, the only one with this Baron buff, but they're not the ones pushing. They're just gonna need to sit in base, maybe use those Baron buff minions to defend more than anything.
Man, this is the game of the not best dragons. It's gonna be another air dragon right before elder dragon.
Oh,
no
my.
mountain, no fire dragons this game. A tad unlucky, but
I haven't seen any fire dragons this series.
No, we haven't. I'm pretty sure we only saw the one mountain last game.
Yeah, and it was also Ocean Air Drake, and since only 3 of the 4 can spawn in any game, it's like, well, the fire drag's getting left out 5 times. Back to ADC itemization, because why not? Allergic to Milk has finished his Rapid Fire Cannon, has finished his Tier 2 boots. Whoa! Not only bought boots, he actually finished them. I mean, in the meantime, Psycho Boy gonna skip over the second Zeal item, gonna pick the last Whisper and another Longsword. I'm assuming he's gonna probably go for the Lord Dominic's. No healing, you need the Mortal Reminder really to mitigate. So his team is ahead, but Psycho Boy is down in gold to Allergic to Milk, but with all the towers his team's getting, it's not all that bad.
And so we're kind of pushing towards the 7K gold lane. It's more like 6.5 right now, which it feels like it's been 6.5K gold lane for the last 15 minutes. So, want to try and see if Team 4S Game can push it out, but we'll just have to wait and see if that happens.
Yeah. Chase Squad doing a pretty good job of staying in this game. They didn't quite get done what they wanted to early game. The bot lane got really far ahead. Actually, Allergic to Milk is 4 CS away from Flame Horizoning Psycho Boy, getting 100 CS up over him. But no, the rest of the map, at least in their neck, did not quite doing what they wanted to do. Silent Taco gonna eat a headshot, but TP coming in from Fish Baby bot. Both teams gonna disengage. Guy Fury is here now. It is going to be a 5v5. If the fight breaks out, Guy Fury gets to Rando and slow, maybe trying to get something. Shockwave lands on the J-Rar and Fish Baby. Great 3-man last breath onto the back line, and J-Rar is going nuts, but goes down first. Oh no, both mid laners down. It is a 4v4. Low health bars blinking on the side of Chase Squad. Snipe ace in the hole. Just gonna tickle Fish Baby bot. 1 for 1. Fish Baby bot misses the Justice Punch. Wants to go in, but no. Team Foreskin just gonna get out of there.
And we do, just before that fight, but we do have the Flame Horizon with the 80k.
Hey! 2 Flame Horizons this series.
And actually, it looks like in top lane, not quite as close, but it could be coming out soon. Maybe, I doubt it, but it could be coming out. And I just want to say that Zenkus has been doing a lot better with his CS in terms of keeping up this game than last game, I feel.
Absolutely. Definitely a better performance on the Orianna. He's landed some good shockwaves. I think the shockwave last fight definitely it came out at the beginning, but it was still some pretty good damage on the J-Rar and helped take him down.
Indeed.
Wise words from Baba.
I didn't realize that's what we were doing, but yeah, sure.
Wise. And now, in this segment of Wise Words with the Baba Booey.
Don't put me on the spot, man. I don't know.
Give us some more wisdom. Go.
How about... What do you think Caitlyn's building with that BS sword right now?
Guardian Angel. J-Rar wants to dive on top of her. She's going to get exploded if he gets on top of Caitlyn, and she wants to survive it. That is my prediction. Or maybe this game ends in 2 minutes and he never gets to complete it.
Maybe. We'll have to wait 2 minutes. Wise advice from Jirachi. Wait 2 minutes and see if the game is ended.
Wise words from This is wise words from Baba Booey, not me. Don't turn this on me, boy.
I'll turn it on whoever I want.
Boy. Oh god, this cast is devolved. Oh my god. There's not even the Piper here to devolve it 2 minutes into the game.
Oh, watch Silent Taco. Potentially a flank.
Sitting in the Raptor pit. He has a Guardian Angel, so he can dive in however he wants. Nope, just Chase Squad gonna back away. They don't really want a full 5-on-5 fight right now. Just maybe
and Baron's back up currently, so we could be seeing another play for that to engage on that Baron pit.
Absolutely. Chase Squad does have vision control over that. They do have the pink and the scuttles, I believe. They have that too. Yes, they do. So, meantime, Silent Taco diving onto Guy Fieri. His team's here for backup. But, yep, we're back to a full 5v5 around the Baron pit. And Team Foreskin, they're gonna place their pink and their Trinket Ward and regain vision control.
Yeah, we're starting to get really late game. You know, we're at 37 minutes. It's more feeling like, especially
J-Rar is in a 1v5? The heroic entrance gonna come down to help him out. So if we're gonna land the massive last breath off The three-man Q Shockwave only landing on the Fling Panda. J-Rar does go down to Alistar Moody. A bit of over-aggression, but Silent Taco is just going off on this back line. Gonna dive on the Xanakis. Just Fish Baby Bot cleans up that kill. Redemption gonna come down, keep the entire team alive. Silent Taco picking up that second kill. They lose J-Rar, but it's still a 2-for-1. And they're looking back to this Baron.
Yeah, I was about to say, it seems like, especially if Team Force can clearly wins a fight, it seems like they're just going to steamroll it to the end of the game, but then J-Rar goes real ham, and, they do get the 1-for-2, so it's technically a win. TP.
Yeah, TP from Guy Fieri is just going to get jumped on immediately. He's not tanky enough to survive this onslaught. Silent Taco's on a rampage. Lucida is hanging around, looking for the steal. Oh, gonna get talked about Fish Baby Bot. Fish Baby Bot was waiting. Lucida gets cleaned up by Psycho Boy. No Baron steal on the cards. Blue team slain by Baron Nashor. Much cleaner this time from Team Foreskin.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to check, but yeah, J-Rar did make it back alive, so even J-Rar has the Baron buff.
Oh.
The Baron buff on all 5, that's gonna be great for them for their pushing power. I feel like, they stay on one person bot, one person top, everyone else groups for the inhibitor. I feel like, it's only gonna be a matter of time with the Baron empowered minions until the base is cracked even more.
Well, you have to keep in mind, Team Foreskin has had 2 Barons already. Well, they had the second one stolen, but they had 2 possible opportunities to use a Baron and end the game. But we're now at the 3rd one, 40 minutes in. So.
And I do want to also point out that we're almost at, we've been saying that we were at, a 6.5K gold lead for most of the game. Guy Fieri getting a little caught out.
Has to flash away, taking a bunch of damage from Psycho Boy. Psycho Boy has reached that point. He does plenty of damage too. This Baby Bot is in the base, poking from the side. They just want to use this Baron, get the tower. J-Rar steps on a trap, gonna get the wind ball out. Knockup goes down onto Allergic to Milk, but J-Rar is gonna stay alive through all the shields. He's now onto Alistar Moody. Gets the kill there. Silent Taco comes up from the GA and destroys Allergic to Milk. There we go. He's going to get... Oh no, his GA is now procced. Fish Baby Bot comes in for the ult to save him. 2-man taunt for Fish Baby Bot. J-Rar is going to not pick up that because Fish Baby Bot has damage too. Guy Fieri is going to go down to Psycho Boy. Psycho Boy flashes out, stays alive. That's 4 players down for Chase Squad, and that is going to be the game. We have a 1-1 tie. Team Foreskin and Chase Squad split the series. GG. Oh my word. This has been a series.
That's a good game, and oh my goodness, J-Rar, the damage charts.
Our man Sivan always going on about damage charts. Well, we got them.
I mean, J-Rar doing the most damage in the game by, it looks like, what, 4,000 damage? He outdamaged anyone on Chase Squad by 10,000.
Oh my.
Like, that was kind of a slaughter by J-Rar. He ran a clinic with the damage.
Yep. Go. I have posted the MVP link in Twitch chat. Go vote there now. I do want to hear what you guys think about MVP. I'm actually going to throw mine out first. I'm actually not going to give it to J-Rar. He did the most damage, but he also had some questionable decisions in team fights going in like a bit too early. Did die in that 1v5. But I'm actually going to give this MVP, or my vote is going to go Fish Baby Bot. He held his own in lane against the Galio. He had great ultimate timing, got some great knockups and protections. And we normally look at like, oh, who did the most damage? Well, I guess they're the MVP, but Fish Baby Bot only... How many? He did not die that game at all. Everyone else in the game had at least 1 death, so I think he didn't have the most damage, but he did a great job protecting his team, and I'm gonna give my vote to him. Matt, what do you think?
Oh, I mean, I definitely think that Fish Baby Bot was definitely worthy of the MVP vote. I mean, he knew when he had to be with his team and when he didn't need to be with his team. There were plenty of times when Guy Fieri went down bot lane and Fish Baby Bot was just like, guys, like, I know you guys got this. I'm gonna keep pushing down this wave. I'm gonna get pressure on the turret. I think he did a fantastic job. I still am gonna give my vote to JR. With that Yasuo, there were a couple of times where, to be fair, his team set him up with it, but he had some fantastic ultimates. Yes, there were one or two times where he went a little too deep and, he ended up getting killed or barely squeaking out with enough HP. But, the damage going down, the threat, the pressure that he was putting on the map wherever he went, I would definitely think that that's MVP for my vote.
All right. Bison, what do you think?
I'm actually going to give mine to Silent Taco. I feel that he had great success at getting into the back line and just absolutely decimating Caitlyn when in the team fights. He also had multiple times where he ulted people and caused them to flash out and then ulted them and followed them through the flash and killed them. Seems kind of overshadowed just because you see Fish Baby Bot doing so much as well as the Yasuo, but I feel like a lot of the execution was on Silent Taco.
Yeah, well, here in the casters, we have some split opinions, but in the MVP poll, we do have a tie currently between Fish Baby Bot and JRAR. I'm not gonna. I'll call, since we should get these guys down here for an MVP vote. I'm going to call it for whoever gets the next vote. So if you haven't voted for MVP yet, I'll repost the link. Actually, no, I'll just post it. Go, if you haven't voted for MVP and you're watching the stream, go vote for it, please.
Also, again, feel free to donate to our prize pool. It goes towards the general pool that everyone plays for, so that the top two teams will end up getting a RP prize for this season.
Absolutely. Still tied?
From what I see, yes, we are still tied.
Oh my god. Someone vote and break the tie, please.
I mean, I could break it. Who's it between?
JRAR and Fish Baby Bot. Pick one. I'm
gonna go with JRAR. JRAR.
Okay. I know I play AD carry and I'm like being the damage dealer, but I still do like seeing some of those like more supportive people getting the credit. But there you have it. That's going to be the MVP for Game 2 is JRAR, and as a reminder, the MVP for Game 1 was Elucida, so we will get these guys down here in just a moment. Nudus who phone? It's
Yo.
Elucida. Hello.
Hello. Good talk. Excellent conversation on point. Yeah.
So yeah, you got. Well, I know I messaged you, but congrats on getting MVP for Game 1. I guess congrats on splitting the series. I mean,
it was a fun game overall. It's funny because the jungler who got the first blood lost the game.
Oh yeah, I guess
yeah.
It's also really funny because our team got 4 dragons last game, the first game, and their team got 4 dragons this game. So I'm just like, wow, this is like complete opposite of what I just played. Like not like this.
Perfect. Yeah,
exactly.
That was quite a series.
It was fun to play. I had fun.
That's always good. I guess the point of this league is kind of just have some fun, and yeah, that was achieved. We're waiting on JRAR to get down here.
He's the MVP for.
He got MVP for Game 2. For what it's worth, I put my vote in for the non-damage dealer. Alright,
Oh, hey,
so
hell yeah.
Hey, it's J-Rar. Ayo. Congrats.
We live in, boys.
Congrats on getting MVP for Game 2, and I guess
Thank you.
congrats on the 1-1 tie.
Hey, we did it.
Sure.
We tied.
Neither team is better. Yay!
All I do is tie, no matter what. I want to thank my mom for running on the treadmill before every game untimed.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on. What is the
for,
joke? What is the
yelling
joke?
at me for
What
needing
is
to
the
get a
joke?
jump. This is the joke.
It's not.
I mean,
It's not a joke. His mom
You're
was
right, it's
running
not a
on the
joke.
treadmill before.
Yeah,
Oh
so-
wait,
game 1.
actually, the whole time?
No. So like before we start, like the reason I need to wait, right? It's because my mom does like her little cardio routine, right? And she
Okay.
hops on the treadmill, and you can't hear the treadmill because she doesn't run. She just does like a fast walk, so you can't hear like bouncing of the treadmill. It's when the elevation goes up and you hear fucking Wario like. So we're just in game, and I'm like, "Yo, can we do this?"
Perfect.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
J-Rar's mom for MVP 2K17.
Oh,
Yo,
my
want to give a
God.
shout out to my boy, Nathan Matkin, our jungler.
Silent
He makes some
Taco,
good
yes.
calls when I fall short.
Yeah.
So that's my boy.
I will say about the MVP vote, it actually came down to a tie between you and Fish Baby.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Yeah, I think he had a really great series actually.
He's
But-
adapting to top lane. It's not his main role, but he's been performing pretty well for adapting to the new role. And I believe he is because Sebastian is leaving for like a month or something like that. I believe he's taking that spot on 3-point
Oh.
jumps.
Oh,
So this was a good introduction into the series and kind of like the not lifestyle, but like get used to what it's like, kind of playing before he is permanently their top laner.
absolutely, yeah. So, Matt, John, got anything you guys want to ask?
Not off the top of my head. Just again,
No,
congratulations.
not really.
Those are like those are some good games out of both of you guys. Looking forward to how that's gonna go the rest of the season.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, I do have one question. This kind of goes towards both of you. So you guys did get the tie of season. So J-Rar, you guys play Cass's Shoe Shop next week, and Elucida, you guys play Passive Aggressive Red Pandas now.
Wait, who's in that?
It's Caleb,
That's
Allie,
Allie's.
Elliot, yeah. Those guys.
Oh god, how did Caleb and Allie get into the same team?
Because Caleb's in top lane, and he's just gonna he's gonna be terrible. So we had to have Allie to make up for it.
No, sorry,
but just kind of asking what you guys are thinking, kind of going into next week. Like, are you guys worried about the match at all, or like maybe are you guys doing anything in particular to prep? And I guess we can start with J-Rar since we did see Cass's Shoe Shop yesterday.
Yeah, I had watched the games yesterday to kind of scope them out a little bit more, but we've actually scrimmed against them. It was with a different top laner, with our main top laner. We played against them before and went even with them. The same way that we did today, we tied. I mean, it's just scrim game, but definitely looking forward to fighting them again on the Rift, and hopefully taking the win this time to fix what happened in that scrim.
Yeah, and
Looking forward to their reoccurrence of the triple ban against me. happened in both games in the scrim, so definitely looking forward to that.
Okay, and Elucida, I mean, we're gonna see Passive Aggressive Red Pandas actually tonight, but
Oh really?
yeah, we played them, me and Matt.
Let's go.
Woo!
mean-
You guys in the caster?
No. Let me
I'm
see who the
joking.
casters. It's Greg, Nolan, and Piper.
That should be alright.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next game. But I mean, you look at that team. Anyone you're like worried about? Anything you think you guys need to prep for?
I don't think it's like necessarily worrying about the other team. It's just knowing what we as a team can do, and understanding and figuring out the synergy between the players and etc. I mean, we played with decently well, and we're just having fun with it, you know. And I hope the enemy team is also having.
Okay. Absolutely. I've one final question, and you guys can keep this brief. Where do you rank yourselves among your position, JRAR?
What do you mean?
Among the mid laners, top 5, top 9, top
Well, I'm
2,
not
what do you
saying
think?
that I won the 1v1 tournament and beat C-Van, who claims to be Diamond 2. But I'm claiming that I beat C-Van in the 1v1 tournament, and
So top
I
1.
I am the master.
JRAR is claiming top 1. Elucida, what do you think?
Are we talking about jungle or just in the game? Because in the
Jungle.
jungle, I'm jungle on 5. In the game, I'm 1. So, no, I'm joking. I don't know. There are pretty solid junglers out there. Like
I mean, Adam Hall's pretty bad, so no, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, no, you know what? You're right. I completely agree. Speaking of Adam Hall, him and I are gonna have the best jungle matchup you ever see. It's gonna be the memest of the meme jungle matchup.
Is it gonna be?
So stay tuned.
Is it gonna be Shyvana versus the Bunu?
Oh no, it's gonna be even worse than that.
No.
It's gonna be support junglers.
Are you guys gonna gank top and make a trip to Flavor Town?
I'm just hoping we clear
Shout
the
out,
jungle camp.
Piper. I'm giving you a shout out. I finally brought it out.
I'm just hoping I can clear the wave or the jungle camps.
Well, okay, so Hansu is top 9 and JRAR is top 1. There we go. Nothing. Matt and John, you guys don't have anything?
I have a comment real quick, actually, just to make sure the things that I've said are correct. C-Van and I are actually the very last game in week 9. We'll face each other.
Oh.
So, as they say, save the best for last. And Lugo's team and I have agreed to not ban Zed and Echo to see how that goes.
Oh man, I need to cast that one.
You guys have to watch out for that.
Part of that conversation.
I'm going to cast that one. But, yep. There we have it. That is the first match of the night of Day 2 of Week 1 of the PMA LCS, Team Foreskin and Chase Squad ending with a 1-1 tie. So, to end this cast, I will first say we have another match in a half an hour. Me and Baba Booey, our team Solo Feed, versus the passive-aggressive Red Pandas.
Team Solo Feed.
Team Solo Feed.
Not like this.
But
which means you're going to see Rich feed.
Exactly. But,
and C-Van.
Only one of us can feed. It's solo feed, not duo feed.
And can we get Jera to cast and hear his mom's treadmills?
Man, I've never casted before in my life. I'm so afraid.
At some point, we need to cast by the treadmills. But anyway.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you guys back here in a half an hour. Different teams, different casters. But for now, I've been Jirachi with Baba Booey and Belling Bison. And hopefully we'll see you guys in a bit.